Tachi family, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Vlogmas day 9.
Yes, it's day 9.
It's day 9. What are we doing today, baby?
We're heading out to have a family picnic. Zeke has never touched the grass as well.
Our backyard has a lot of prickles and we also live like right basically in front of a forest, a bush. There is bugs everywhere. Like I used to take him out to picnics in the backyard when we first moved in, and he would get like little flies nearly crawling into his ears, and like it gave me too much anxiety. Like I'm not just talking like a normal amount of bugs for Australia, like a whole lot of bugs and wasps and like dangerous bugs too. Anyway, long story short, his feet have never felt the grass. Maybe when he was like younger. We're gonna film his reaction of his feet touching the grass for the first time. We're going to a really cute park. We actually had our gender reveal at this park for our little Zeke boy. That's when we found out you were a boy, Bubs. It's really exciting. We haven't been back to this park since. Are you excited?
I'm excited.
I am also going to make us a little Christmas charcuterie board or a little Christmas platter. So I am ducking into Aldi's really quickly. I don't usually get my platter stuff from Aldi's, so that's going to be interesting. And I'm going to try and find some bits because I want to make a little platter that looks like a Christmas tree. I'm really excited about that. Perry finishes a bit early on Fridays and it's actually not that hot today. Like it's hot, but compared to the last couple of days, it's been like 37 degrees. So it's beautiful weather for a little afternoon picnic. You want attention? I know.
Also, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel, leave a comment down below, and also don't forget to check out the other videos as well if you've missed them, and don't forget to turn on your post notifications.
So come along with us for just a standard family day with the Tachis. Nap in the car.
Zeke has this thing where he just before 5 minutes or so
before we get somewhere,
he decides he wants to fall asleep then.
Are you excited?
Right.
Yeah, where are we? Last time we were here you were in Mummy's belly. Look, what's this? Okay, let's go for a walk on the grass.
Good boy.
Oh. Does that feel nice on your feet, Bubs? I thought he was going to freak out.
His face though.
I thought you were going to freak out. Wow. Does that feel nice? He's not sure,
yeah,
but he's not freaking out. And he's still walking on it.
He's so cute.
So he likes his feet. He doesn't like his hands on it. Oh, okay. All right, let's not pull up Mummy's skirt. Okay.
What's wrong?
Oh, Bubs, it's okay. Alright, so I am going to do a little Christmas tree platter board for the boys and I. So I am just about to put it together. I've never done this before, but let's see how I go. If you want to see a full in-depth video of how I do it, I am going to do it on TikTok for you guys. Okay, so far I've got the star on and some little raspberries. I'm going to do the next layer. I think I'm going to do some crackers next. Okay, so I ended up putting like a little trail type mix thing, and then I put some turkey breast. Honestly, I wish I brought some little toothpicks or something to just make it sit better because it looks a bit ugly, but we're gonna keep going. Here's how it's looking. I've just added a layer of crackers and some tasty cheese as well. But yeah, it's coming together. This is the finished result. So as you can see, I did the little star, the raspberry, the trail mix, some turkey, cheese, crackers, blueberries, some more crackers, some Silverside, and these little toffees for the trunk. I think it turned out so cute. I used ingredients that Perry, Zeke and myself like, because, you know, we actually want to eat it, but obviously there are some things like rosemary and different ingredients that you could use that would make it look even prettier. But I'm so happy with this. Comment down below and let me know what you guys think. I kid you not, I don't know if you noticed from the last little clip that we changed locations, and let me tell you why. I am convinced that all of the birds in the world are after me. Ask Perry, ever since he has been with me, have birds not attacked us?
I've only had problems with plovers, but with magpies, they always look at me and then like fly off, but they feel like staunch us, like come walk up slowly and they eye us out.
The amount of times I've been swooped by a magpie or like had them run at me on their feet, not even use their wings, is not even funny. So oh my gosh, babe, it's running at us. The turkey just sped down that hill. Babe, he's coming.
Okay, go in the car then.
Okay.
I've got it.
Babe, he's gonna come across the road. What is happening? Look at this guy. Oh my gosh, he's coming.
Alright, open the car.
Okay. Close the thing. Just shove him in and close the food. Look at him. He sprinted across the road.
Oh shit.
Babe, that thing. Oh my god, okay.
It's still recording.
Yeah. Guys, no joke. We are on a random industrial street down the road from the park, just so we can enjoy our platter. Like, I just need to calm down for a second. That was a lot. So I don't know if you saw from the video, it started off by magpies attacking us, ended up with turkeys attacking us. So how did it start? I was making the platter, you know, I've inserted those little clips of me just, you know, being a lovely wife, making a platter, trying to have a picnic with my family on a beautiful afternoon. Harry's like, babe, there's birds coming, because he knows I am so terrified of birds. Like, it is a big fear. Usually I would like react straight away, but I was just so determined to get this platter done because I was really like into it. I was feeling artistic, you know? And then he said it again, like, no babe, there's birds coming, like. And then I looked and I was like, oh, they're magpies. Right, and they were right next to me by that point. Like, I'm gonna bring the platter over there to the picnic blanket. I brought it over and then they just kept coming. Whoa. And they were walking fast, like running at Perry. Perry was like trying to like back them up a little bit, like just, you know.
And they got like red ass eyes staring into you, like
evil
hard.
eyes. I told you they're evil. They just wouldn't stop. And then even after we removed the food, they still wouldn't stop. So I was like, no babe, I'm taking Zeke to the car, because you know, mama bear instinct. I'm like, my child is not getting swooped. We're leaving you, daddy. Get the rest of the stuff. I grabbed as much as I could. I grabbed Zeke in one hand, his baby bag and something else, and I ran to the car. The car wasn't even open. I was just trying to get away from them, because you know, if you're near their tree and stuff. Perry's trying to just pack up everything and they still staunching him. There's no food. He finally gets away, gets back to the car, and we're like, you know, we've got this beautiful platter sitting on the roof of our car, like, okay, so what should we do, you know? So anyway, we found a new location, as you saw,
behind
like across the road, basically across, like there's like a road where you can park, and then there's two parks on either side. So we fully crossed the road. I was like, let's get as far away from them as possible. The magpies actually did leave us alone. They didn't come across the road, so that was good. We set up all the picnic again. We set up the tripod. Perry and I had one cracker each. One cracker, no joke. One
and
cracker.
There's noises in the bush. I'm like, oh, what's this?
Well, don't worry, it's just a kookaburra. Like, they're fine, they're harmless. We get them in our backyard all the time, so we keep eating. Then we hear another rustle, and it's a turkey. And I was like, oh, turkeys might approach us, but you can usually just kind of stomp your foot and they'll run away. They're pretty like scared from memory. You know, I'm not scared of all birds, you know. So they started walking towards us very fastly, very fast.
I shooed them off.
And Perry shooed them off. They scurried away like 2 feet, turned around, started walking at the same pace back to us. I was like, oh my gosh, like, he's not going away. Like, what do we do? We're like, no, we're not going to pack up again. You know, let's just have this picnic. 2 other turkeys come from different directions. Like, I don't know, they did a little turkey call and all their mates started coming. The second one that came was even more aggressive. That's one that Perry got a little bit of a feel.
It has to be the mom or something.
That was intense. That one was sprinting towards us.
We turned our back and it was like,
that one was sprinting at us, and I was like, no, Perry, I'm taking Zeke. Again, I put a baby bag on one, baby on the other, me and Zeke right. We did. I know. Did we run away? Yeah.
Yeah. Good boy.
So anyway, we ran away again. That turkey ended up crossing that road, like sprinting down the hill, crossing the road and coming to the car.
Because we were sitting in the boot like this, and while George was telling that story, and then it comes running at the car again. So then we chuck Zeke in the car, and then the freaking turkey starts circling the car. Like, what the hell's this?
We're not even cooking a barbecue. Like, it's not like there's meat in the air or anything. Like, I made a freaking cheese platter. It was very traumatic, but we're trying to make the most of it. Here we are in our car.
But hey, leave a like for us because we're still alive. Zeke is still safe.
And comment down below if you've had any bad experiences with birds. I've never had a bad experience with a turkey before in my life. They're usually harmless, but many experiences with magpies. If you live in Australia, you would know. Now we're in the boot of our car. This is supposed to be a nice little family picnic, and it's just turned into one of the most stressful days. But Zeke is having a great time. He doesn't know what's happening.
Just watching his parents run around and stuff.
Oh my goodness. Let us know where there's a park where there's absolutely no bugs, no birds, no wildlife. Here's what's left of the platter so far. We're actually getting to eat. Perry's going hard.
I'm loving it.
Is it delicious?
Yeah, I need a drink now.
Okay. Well, we're just gonna sit here on the side of the road, enjoy our little cheese platter, and have this nice family time.
Say bye.
Say bye. Bye. Wave.
Bye.
Bye. You don't want to wave at the camera? He's like, that's not a person, mummy. All right, well, thank you for watching Vlogmas Day 9. I can hear birds, I'm triggered. And if you haven't watched Vlogmas Day 1 to 8, please go and watch it. And yeah, Merry Christmas.